Rich Hill gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan, any thoughts?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
So now it's Mark Canha, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
A bouncer up the middle. And that's the first out.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 8, Robbie.
Here's Robbie Grossman. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. And that's the second out.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 to count.
Line toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. A's are gone in order. It's the A's nothing. Twins coming to bat on Major League Baseball, the show. Frankie Montas is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the A's. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy wasn't too bad in his last one, Matt. Pitched all the way through the 6th inning. And listen, that's what you ask for nowadays. If you can get your starter to get you through the 6th inning and turn it over to the bullpen. He took the loss in the last one, but he actually pitched pretty well.
Byron Buxton is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And Dan Dero, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
Oh, Reyes.
Standing in now, Luis Reyes. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. The right and out of play. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The bouncer to the left side. Chapman brings it in, and there's out number 2. Here's Miguel Sano. He drove in one of his team's 2 runs in yesterday's game. Fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Twins wind up stranding 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Okay, here's how the Twins are lining up defensively. I want to focus on the bringer of rain, Josh Donaldson, playing third base, not only from the offensive side as he evolutionizing the game with his new swing path, He'll also dive into the stands defensively to save a run for his pitcher.
Here's Chris Davis now.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And into left field for a one-out hit.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to bite and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
The right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Davis leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. The A's strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now batting, Max Kepler. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Josh Donaldson digging in now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Josh Donaldson becomes out number 2 this inning. At the plate, Mitch Garver. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled off. Ball 2.
Outside.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch on the way. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
So now to the plate, Sean Murphy, as he lines it out to center. And that's in there, base hit. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead.
Dan, back-to-back pitches, double, then single, ambush tactics.
So I tell you what, they're swinging the bats early. You have a double, then an RBI single to drive them in. Potential for a real big inning here.
To the plate now, Mark Canha, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Long throw to third. And he's out on a strong throw. And he'll reach second now with one away. Into the box, Robbie Grossman. Now a bunt attempt here. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 count. Here it comes. One out and a runner on second base. And now a late bunt attempt here with 2 strikes, but this is going to be a foul ball, so he becomes a strikeout victim. Standing in, Marcus Semien hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Ready with the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Ready on 0-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. A's have to settle for just the 1. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The A's lead this one 1-0. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9 hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Nobody out. Runner on first. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And he fouls this one off. 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. The 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Nelson Cruz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Called strike 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. But 2-run score for the Twins, both coming on this 2-run home run. All set for the start of the 4th, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate.
Matt Chapman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Chasing after it is Rosario. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter. And it's fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Into the box now, Matt Olson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the A's. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Miguel Sano. And that's in there for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he misses with it, 1-1. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simeon's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th. And here's Donaldson. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And 2, here it comes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They still lead it 2-1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said he's been really happy with how many balls they've hit hard and on a line. Looking at the numbers, they've had 7 total line drives. And even though some of those have resulted in outs, he says it's that kind of consistent contact that leads to W's in the standings.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Stepping in now, Tommy La Stella. 0-1 the count. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The 0-1 delivery. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Sean Murphy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third in plenty of time, and he's out at third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
In order to play at this level, you got to have unbelievable hand-eye coordination. And that pitch wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to get perfect wood on that baseball.
Back to the top of the order now, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
The 1-0 home.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. One left for Oakland. They still trail it here 2-1. Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Standing in now, Eddie Rosario, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And it's fouled away. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder going back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Runs up and gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here's Byron Buxton now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. Olsen is there. And that retires the side. But not before the... Now at the plate, Robbie Grossman. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
This will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
In now, Marcus Semien. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Lifted in the air to center. Buxton is right there, 1 down. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. As a look, now the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Chris Davis next to bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The A's strand. Now to the plate, Luis Arias. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Yusmeiro Petit enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. There is La Stella, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting.
So 1 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the right fielder, and it's gone. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
D-Bro, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Miguel Sano goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. La Stella has it. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. But the Twins add on thanks to this. Striding in once again, Matt Olsen. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Outfielder Steven Piscotty the next to hit. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there ahead of the throw, so 1st and 3rd now to kick off the inning. So runners at the corners now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
Well, that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offensive player getting the head out, but that's got to upset you, thinking that ball might have went foul.
But you know what, you hear it all the time that the game baseball is a game of inches. 1 inch one way or the other could have been the difference between a foul ball and a base hit right over the third base bag.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You could either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with 1st and 3rd and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Garver has got it, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Called strike 0-2. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Chapman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Mitch Garver. First offering on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Liner in there for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Next up for the A's, Mark Canha. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Robbie Grossman. Head-to-head numbers against Sergio Romo. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Line to the right side. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
From the stretch, a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Matt Chapman checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. From the stretch. That's by him for strike 1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Throw into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. The last 2 batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 2 out here and a runner at second. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Byron Buxton. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, this is another one of those cases, D-Roll, of not how many, but how many can you score? Lots of traffic.
100%, Dan. It's not about batting average in this league anymore. It's about OPS. It's about driving runs in at the end.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Twins retired in short order. Trevor May comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. He's set, and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box now, Stephen Piscotty. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
fouled away. One out, nobody on. Short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and now the A's are down to their final out.
The batter, number 3.
So coming to the plate, Tommy La Stella. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Chasing after it is Rosario. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And he'll be called out at second, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Minnesota Twins led this game.